Have you ever looked up at the night sky and wondered where it all came from? All those stars, galaxies, our own planet, everything. The story of our universe is the most epic tale ever told, and it all starts with a single moment, the Big Bang. Now, when you hear Big Bang, you probably imagine a massive explosion, right? Like a cosmic firework. But that's a common misconception. It wasn't an explosion in space. It was the expansion of space itself. Imagine this. About 13.8 billion years ago, the entire universe, everything we know and can't even see, was compressed into a point smaller than an atom. This point was incredibly hot and dense, a state we call a singularity. We don't know what came before it, or even if before makes sense in that context. It's one of the biggest mysteries in science. Then, in an instant, it started to expand, and it expanded fast. In the first fraction of a second, a process called inflation caused the universe to swell up exponentially, going from subatomic size to larger than a grapefruit almost instantly. This rapid expansion is crucial because it explains why the universe today is so vast and looks pretty much the same in every direction. As the universe expanded, it also cooled down. Think of it like steam cooling and condensing into water. In the first few minutes, this cooling allowed fundamental particles like protons and neutrons to form. These particles then started to clump together to create the first atomic nuclei, mostly hydrogen and helium. For about 380,000 years, the universe was a hot, foggy soup of these nuclei and electrons, where light was trapped, unable to travel freely. It was like living inside a super dense cloud. Then, another milestone happened. The universe cooled enough for electrons to be captured by the nuclei, forming the first stable atoms. Suddenly, the fog cleared. Light could finally travel across space. We can actually see the faint afterglow of this moment today. It's called the cosmic microwave background radiation, or CMB. It's like a baby picture of the universe, and it's one of the strongest pieces of evidence we have for the Big Bang theory. So the universe was now transparent, filled with vast clouds of hydrogen and helium gas, but it was still pretty dark. There were no stars yet. Over the next few 100 million years, gravity, the quiet hero of our story, got to work. It started pulling these gas clouds together. As the clouds got denser and denser, the pressure and temperature at their centers skyrocketed. Eventually, it got hot enough to ignite nuclear fusion. Boom, the first stars lit up the cosmos, ending the cosmic dark ages. These first massive stars lived fast and died young, exploding in spectacular supernovas. These explosions were incredibly important because they forged heavier elements like the carbon in our bodies, the oxygen we breathe, and the iron in our blood and scattered them across space. These new elements mixed with the remaining gas clouds, providing the raw materials for the next generation of stars and planets. These new stars grouped together to form the first galaxies. And within one of these galaxies, the Milky Way, about 4.6 billion years ago, a new star was born, our Sun. And from the leftover disk of gas and dust spinning around it, our planet, Earth, and the rest of the solar system formed. And here we are, billions of years later, living on this little blue dot made of stardust, looking back and piecing together this incredible cosmic history. The Big Bang Theory isn't just a story. It's a powerful scientific framework supported by decades of observation and evidence. From the expansion of the universe to the cosmic microwave background, it tells us that we are part of a dynamic, evolving cosmos. The expansion that started 13.8 billion years ago is still happening today. Galaxies are still moving away from each other, and the story of the universe is still being written. So next time you look at the stars, Remember, you're not just seeing distant lights. You're looking back in time at the legacy of that one incredible moment that started it all. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this journey through time, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more cosmic adventures. See you next time.